experience ya phone agize hageze igihe bakatubuza ngo tukanyare ku biti urabona bya biti byabaga biri haboro mu kigo.
Wait a minute, wait, so you just pee on a tree? Why?
This all boys do.
What? There are no toilets in your school?
This all boys do. Uvanye ko byabaga neza twabaga twagiye gukina iminota recreation yabaga iminota 15 break time 15 no twabaga turi benshi ugasohoka bona toilette bazuzuye kandi basonye gusubira muri kirasi.
Oh my god, for 15 minutes and you only pee on a tree.
Ngatanya ko yuti nkihengeka nkanyara hajyaho itangazo rikomeye cyane aca mu makarasi azavuga ati umuntu uzongera kunyara ku giti azahanwa bikomeye cyane.
Harahi Taikuni arafasha.
Numvaga bitinze numvaga ari nka scam bize nkari kunjura ari guturangira abahetse iminsi biriciyemo ninyarira ku giti baramfata amashi menje cyane batije hano nuguca muri buri shuri uvuga umanitse amaboko. You was ahead of them.
Me, and then bakavuga ngo nukwiyemera nukwirata. That got me depressed.
The depression is aruzi cyo bivuga kuri ya myaka ya.
No, but I got depression. Yes.
Naga depression rero.
Ni depression man
je. Ibintu man.
Ariko se bite byawe ndi kuvuga experience yanjye. I'm saying my experience, not yours.
Okay. You said yours.
You said yours.
You
said yours. You said yours. You gave us your experience. Let me give out my. No. Hello, hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Welcome back to Tell and Taiko.
Yeah, aravuze ngo ikaze kuri Tell. Of course.
You're going to translate?
Yeah, of course.
So you'll be doing the translation?
So
I speak English.
Yeah, better.
Okay, no worries. So welcome back.
Yeah, ikaze, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, welcome back to Tell.
Mwese twa ikaze cyangwa se muhaye ikaze kuri Tell podcast, yeah?
Yeah,
I
hope you all have enjoyed the first video that we gave you.
Yeah, yizere cyangwa se arize ko mwakunze episode.
Whatever we say, I hope we are not here for doing nothing. I hope you learn something from whatever.
Yes, twizere ko ngo byo tuvugira hangaha bitasigara gutyo gusa ahubwo ari cyo bibasigira nk'isomo cyangwa se nka education.
Yes, today is a fun day. It's a weekend.
Yes,
no stress.
Uyu munsi ni ku cyumweru na vibes za fo dukeneye.
Na stress kabisa ku cyumweru. Cyumweru cyagenze gute?
Shabana cyumweru cyanjye cyari kiza.
What did you do today?
Nothing, because I'm a young rich nigga. So young rich nigga.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
They don't do anything. They just enjoy weekends and stuff. Yeah.
How do you enjoy your weekend? What do you call enjoying the weekend?
Weekend is better when I'm with a girl. Not doing those things that you're thinking about.
I didn't think of anything. I just
said dancing and stuff. But also weekend is always good when I'm chilling with the big boys, but also with the food. You know what I'm saying?
What do you call big boys?
Big boys are those boys who understands my attitudes, who understands what I love, who feel the vibe and the tone.
But is it what you did today?
Today, crazy. I kind of because
I want to hear your story for today because you seem like you really have a real story today.
Okay, today's story crazy. Before I start this story, I'd like to say sorry. Sorry for what I'm going to tell you now. Sorry because you're so beautiful. Muska bugenze neza.
Blushing cyane umare munsi vraiment.
Mbwira ko munsi wagenze tunari bibaye.
Bon, jewe rero today was a fun day.
How?
Sunday fun day.
How?
I didn't sleep enough though.
I see.
But you see, what do you see?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, so I didn't sleep enough. I didn't get enough rest because last night there's a friend of mine who has a birthday today, so we kind of celebrated her last night.
The whole night.
Huh?
The whole night.
The one you know.
The whole night.
The whole night, yes. The whole night was young.
Yeah.
Yeah, till morning, and then what else did I do? I ate.
Is that boy? Is that boy or girl?
The birthday girl. It's a girl.
She's a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, now you're
a woman actually.
You're safe.
Shout out to Juliana.
I know her,
the
man.
Famous Juliana from Royal FM.
Yes.
Yes, she's an amazing person. So her birthday is today. Happy birthday, Juliana, again. So yeah, that's basically what happened today.
But I'm wondering, I know Juliana's age. and I know you're aged as well. So how do you guys connect? Because it's like different generations. Like, how do you guys find yourself bonding as you do?
Different generations, but she's a mom as well as I am. That's one. And then two, her passion and my passion are the same.
So why isn't you employing you?
Because she's not the owner of the radio.
Oh, sorry, I'm going far.
What?
I'm going far.
Anywho, Taikun, today
Yeah.
I want you to tell me. This is what we're going to talk about actually.
Yeah, today's topic.
So today's topic, we're just going to discuss about high school experiences we had.
Yeah.
If it was tough, you tell us. If it was fun, you tell us.
Complicated.
Just take us through the whole, not only high school though, school life.
University.
Generally. School life in general.
Okay, cool. Which language do you prefer?
Me?
Yeah.
English, French, Kinyarwanda,
Yeah,
Swahili, any.
Can you do Swahili?
I understand. I'm not so good at speaking.
Then can I speak Swahili?
Sure, go on.
I say asante sana. Ningependa kuzungumzia kwenye tangu nianze kusoma kuanzia primary, secondary na chuo kikuu. Ilikuwa ni
so he's going to should I translate?
Yeah, you can translate. Kwenye na
Okay, tukaji.
Yani ipo hivi, mimi ningependa kuanzia kwenye ngazi 3 kuu.
He wants to start by the 3 big years. The 3 higher years.
Aya. Okay, naanza kwanza na primary. Ilivyokuwa kwanza kipindi nipo primary.
Starting from primary?
Yani kipindi kile mimi nilikuwa sielewi naenda kufanya nini. Yani nilikuwa naonekana kama nasukumwa ama na forcewa kufanya hicho kitu.
He didn't know what he was supposed to do in school. He didn't know why he was in school. He was just going because he was being pushed to go to school.
Picha inaanza kabisa mimi nafika pale darasani. Mimi nawaza tu kucheza tu yani. Mwalimu anaingia anafundisha mimi sielewi chochote kile. Natamani nitoke nje niimbe nicheze yani.
Getting in class, he didn't know what he was supposed to do in class, but playing, even the teacher would enter, he would just be there playing, not minding what the teacher was doing.
Kwa sababu nilikuwa sijui kilichonipeleka darasani, nilikuwa namuona mwalimu kama mwenzangu vile, namwambia ninavyotaka kumwambia yani kila kitu ninachofikiria namwambia tu.
So every time the teacher would enter, he would feel like he's just a friend, or should I call it a friend or something like that? Please, I've tried my level best.
Okay. Nyine primaire ndavuga mu byiciro bitatu ni primaire, secondary na university nyine byose bifite experiences zitandukanye ariko zose ndavuga ko ziri hard ukuntu cyangwa se complicated. Primaire ubundi giye bitangira ntazi ikintu ngiye gukora. Nyine mbona bambwira ngo nambare uniforme ngo ni nkarabe ngende.
So you were just doing it just because you were being told.
Bakabana boro kayima makaye.
What am I going to do?
Nkagenda rwose nabandi. Ariko byukuri nagera muri class ngabona nako nyendo kwanda abantu pe hari ibintu nakabaye nkora. None ugazanga kubera ko twiga turi abantu benshi muri class primaire twari benshi mu cyaro. Inyuma nka tuga turi
nabanga mu ishuri.
Kabaga turi nka 100 kabisa turi benshi cyane. Inyuma ugasanga abapeti bafite imyumvire nk'iyange batazi cyabazanye turi kwikinira ka karere inyuma.
In class,
muri class nyine tugakina karere.
These people used to play football in primary school, man.
Backbenchers, you feel me?
You really look like a backbencher. You really look like a backbencher.
But in primary. And then primaire navuga ko yabaye nziza ari ryoshye kubera ko niyo watsindwaga ntabwo abishyiragaho umutima cyane ntabwo abaguzi ngo ni
because you couldn't understand why you failed.
When the experience nini nagize nuko nageze mu gatatu nkasibira. Baransibije. P3 baransibije double. Nyine niburiye mu anti yaranyangaga. Dufite mu anti. Mwana baransigasha. Umwana we yajya mu yindi kirasi. Arambwira ngo nge nsigare ndavuga ati
sigara inyuma peti urajyaye wowe sigara inyuma.
Ubwo ni experience yishaza nyine nzi yo ngiyo
biyabirangiye in primary school.
Primary nibwo general indi experience ya phone agize. Hageze igihe bakatubuza ngo tukanyare ku biti. Urabona bya biti byabaga biri haboro mu kigo.
Wait a minute. Wait. So you just pee on a tree? Why?
This all boys do.
What? There are no toilets in your school?
This all boys do. Uvanye ku byabaga neza. So twagiye gukina iminota recreation yabaga iminota 15 break time 15 no twaga turi benshi ugasohoka bona toilette bazuzuye kandi basonye gusubira muri kirasi.
Oh my god, for 15 minutes and you only pee on a tree.
Ngatanya ku giti nkihengeka nkanyara. Hajyaho itangazo rikomeye cyane director wacu ari papa w'umuntu witwa Victor Ukotana.
Bon?
Papa witwa Tanzania Katanazi Juma. Papa wa Elizabeth na wa Victor Ukotana. Acha mu makarasi avuga ati umuntu uzongera kunyara ku giti azahanwa bikomeye cyane.
harahiye Taikuni arafashwe
numvaga bitinze numvaga ari nka scam bize nk'ari kunjura ari gucurangira abahetse iminsi ibiri iciyemo ninyarira ku giti baramfata amashyi menshi cyane bati igihano ni uguca muri buri shuri uvuga umanitse amaboko
What?
I mean, like,
No, that's what I thought. I mean, okay, they caught you peeing on a tree, yeah? They told you it's not allowed. And then, so the punishment is what? Going through every class doing what? Peeing.
damn man, I didn't see that coming, man. I didn't see that coming. Yo, hold on a second. I'm like, when you're somebody class, every single class, I hari harimo nyine parts mu class ibira amaranje. Kunyura kuri ranje muzenguruka umanitse amaboko uvuga ati nanyari. Amashi.
I peed on a tree. I peed on a tree. I peed on a tree.
It's up like. Then you cross ya mbere nyine igenda cya mbere nanyari igiti. Unajya kugera kuri ranje ya kane abo hirya batangiye kunsubiramo. Ngo nyari iki? Mpahita bigitebura ngo nanyari igiti. Ngo nguki? Nanyari igiti uvuze? Nanyari igiti. Nanyari igiti ya mama we. Yaragatindarira.
Yo.
Ndibuka indi experience muri primaire barantemye. Nago banemye n'umuhoro be. Kakuniruka no.
Muri primaire?
Yeah, primarily.
Man, you're impossible. You've always been impossible.
Nah, wishaka kumfata kukubora nge barantemye.
How would they discuss?
Gutuma umuvyeyi.
Okay.
Nizomvaga ari Burundi.
Okay, you've been suspended. Okay.
Suspension is nakubise umunyeshuri igipapuro mu jisho. Uko kundi bateraga igipapuro muri class babizinga babihikenye. Uragenya rukabyimba papa. Ujije gifatamo pum yawe.
No, Taikuni. Man, your school experience is crazy. What school was that?
Chibungo A.
I'm telling you.
School.
Bro.
Then bagiye secondary.
Secondary
mu rugo barashaka kuntwara ku kigo cyitwa Les Rondelles. Cyari ikigo cya private nyine bishyuraga nyine 600 cyari cy'abakire bakintu.
Les Rondelles rwose.
Urayizi?
Best cyane. Ni best
cyane. Ndavuga nti ndagasharwa se najya kuri Les Rondelles. Nakinaga football ubundi muri primaire banze nyine tu nacaga nagiye no muri centre de formation nyine za handi babatoreza abapeti.
Oh, you've been good at football.
In academy, yeah. The guy.
Do you still play football?
Nagari cyane. Umuntu twari kuramuzi. Kina muri APR. The guy twara kina na gato.
When you were still?
Yeah, muri the list.
Oh, nice.
No.
Why did you stop playing?
Because I'm a journalist.
But you were still passionate about football, no?
Nah, you're not me then.
Okay.
You're trying to be me. So listen, no, kwa nakinaga football, numvaga ngomba kujya ku kigo bakina football nyine aspect yari izwi nyine igura abahashi abakinyi ba danje. Ande ariko mbere ngera mu mwambino ngo na experience ya secondaire nari ngize haza abakobwa bavuye mu ntara zitandukanye mugiye guhura hamwe ngeriga nta ariko biga boarding. Experience ya mbere ishaza nuko nabwiye umwari witwa Karasira ngo nkunda Savera. Hari umwana witwa Savera. Savera se wishaza nayibonye ari uko nkuze. Nitanza muri kiganza kinjira gutya. Karasira yigishaga chemistry ariko je nikundira Savera.
Your first crush was Savera.
Savera ndagaza. Mwari marambwa atari kuri n'igicucu. Byo nabimbwira ngo mbigere. Yarago bitenda kunyica. Ubwo nyine nge bamura bikoza umutima wanjye numvaga nimara kwibwira mwarimu nta wundi muhungu uzamutereta muri class.
Angocha mana.
Ariko nge barangiye Savera muryamye naramuhatanze bose.
No wanje kabisa. No wanje. She's mine and only mine.
No gwera football indi experience yishaza habuzeho gato kugira mbu wanyuma.
So you were too much into football that you'd forget about school and
school,
class.
Yes. Wow. I almost like, close the class because nabaye wa 43 mana 44 ngira amanota 37 umwanya rutaga amanota. Umwanya yarutaga amanota ikumva mu rugo yibonye atereka reka twarakubwiye nga kumva bitabanyemurira kuri Les Rondelles.
Mwana yize Les Rondelles.
Les Rondelles. No twiye abanyeshuri 9.
Mwishuri.
Muri class amafaranga yari yabuze wakira. 9.
Moving on to Les Rondelles, you guys were just 9 in a class.
9,
jeez.
And then no experience ya mbere nahagiriye nahise ntangira kuvuga kabiri mu bana.
That is high school, right?
ese nangira kuba kabiri
kabisa
wakabiri mabane
now you're coming for them second grade kabisa
dek wakabiri mabane 9 harushwa no twagira amata Joa Kirere
niwe wabwo wa mbere
yarazo ubwenge arakanyagwa niyo wakabiri experience yishaza ririgezemo hari igihe cyageze
ishaza in high school
nyine bitaye ibibazo and then experience ya 4 yambayeho ubwo ngeze kuri rezironderi habuze amakaye nk'atatu bimwe mu banyeshuri umunyeshuri tw'umwari abara amakaye atatu geography history and entrepreneurship zirabura ninde watwaye amakaye bakora ubusakashatsi biranga muri class batavuga ati mwandike kwa papa n'umuntu mukeka bro iboro nyibutse ndababara man
and then they all said it was you
abana hafi 8 bose banditse ko ari jewe
so 90% 99% of the votes was
Taikuni yibye amakaye
Taikuni has stolen somebody's books
bro ntago ni nabikoze
were you expelled for that
no umuntu ari yabikoze yitwa chance yari umpetu umusibire
yo
tukazana muri class yarasibiye
Yo.
kumva ikintu ko yarishaza yaciye amakaye umuntu wamurushaga yamuzaga
and then why you
sinzi ukuntu ngaragara nigira ibye man ngira ibyago man bira epfu abantu mubyeyesha abantu ma grand-père
yo
grand-père aza kunkubita biramunanira akageza muri nkona agashyiramo imiyaga dufite umudirectrice twaga Mukarutesi Chantal
I love the way you even remember the names
Mukarutesi Chantal
I'm telling you the names for me
umugabo witwa Karerangabo Joseph niyo yoboraga kuri ya spec
azi n'ibisekuruza byabo
umwe yoboraga rezironderi undi yobora spec umugore yoboraga rezironderi arankubita phone umva ndarenganya undi munsi nari minsi ciyeho shabara tubeshyira ngo twanyweye kanyanga
ariko
ntasomyeho muri sudu biro
ba wari wayibonye but nago
wasomye kwizina ry'Imana
nani yo wabonye
uritwa Batomu na bamwari nibo banyweyeho dukubita turi class
no the way you remember all the names and the way you are always the problem child
bamwari bose ba chance ndabibukana ba hope
the problem child
mbavuye aho ngiye noneho
tuvuye rezironderi tugiye he nono
njye nagiye kuri agape rezironderi yahise ifunga igiye mu cyaka ngiye kuri agape yakamite ni utwugira natubwira ngeze kuri agape none nagiye muri boarding school
that was your first time in boarding school
boarding school crazy nyine ntazi ukuntu babimeze mbonanisha za kubyuka kare iki niki noneho iyi experience yangoye no ukuntu twavuganaga n'abakwiki bakatubwira ati mwebwe mujye muzinduka isaa 10 z'ijoro muze tubahe ibiryo byaraye birimo amavuta ko muri refe baduhaga boro zishaza zimeze nk'amatwi y'urukwavu z'ibiboga byafo ariko utavuta bakora bro ndabyuka twazindutse nka saa 10 ngira abanege twaga babonera bari amaze iminsi bakoze umuferege w'amazi nyerera nikubitamo ndake
Taikuni
rino ryinyorije vuba iri yaravuye munye nibaze kubugiye gufata umushyushyo
Taikuni you have a real school experience man
ubwo birarangiye reka tujye no muri Nyamirama mu wa kane ho habereye agashya
ese wize iki muri superior
nize literature Kiswahili and Kinyarwanda
okay
banigereye aho boro experience ya mbere nagize nibwo bwa mbere nasomanye sha my first kiss damn
first kiss was in A level bravo
my first kiss damn bro
when you started A level yeah
crazy thing is umuntu twakundanyeho yarugiye yaragera muri sina 6 agiye gusoza
so the first person you kissed was in the 6th and you were
she was in the yeah yes so kubera ko nsomanye bwa mbere twarumvikanye na duhurira kubera ubwo bana pressure twakubitanya amenyo we sandi nk'imodoka zitunganye
did you even know how to do it in the first place
nahise mbireka I didn't know that kata amenyo boom kuniziranye ndavuga what the
so how did you feel? Did you feel ashamed or you
of
felt
course,
bad for the girl?
I felt ashamed. I felt ashamed because
like I don't know how to do it.
I was like she was like me as
but
well.
But she was older.
Older, but being older doesn't mean that you stubborn or you know everything. So that's she. No experience
in India.
Babarandemye bwa mbere. Mu nshuro za mbere babahite banumye mu byeyagasima.
Kubera.
Bamura ikiboye. Not about kiss, yo.
Okay.
Naragiye no gushingoye. Gushyiramo imirongo gutya nago gushyiramo ingoyera ikibazo gushyiramo uturongo nago ari ikibazo bafatiye kuri asembo ngenda nishinzwe morale ku ishuri hari bayinama headmaster tuyo Taikuni yaguruka ushyushya abantu bitabiriye inama n'iki ndaguruka tuzarwubaka abana abanyarwanda guhambwa we gushingoye atangira kunkubitira ku munama kandi imbere yanjye hari cyana twakundaga cyitwaga Angel ntabwo ntameza ku mboro n'iki etanga uri gushaka guhana nanjye genda twakirukana ngiye kwa prefet mubeshya ukuntu ngo hano ngo naciyeho ingohe ngo urumva ngo ari kugira ngo umuti ujye ubasha kwinjira mu maso ngo ndwaye amaso ngo nsigamo ngo bikanyura mu ngohe bikajya mu maso bantu mu mutirega.
None se the meds you were using for your eyes, was it real?
It wasn't real. I was okay.
That's the excuse you gave.
Excuses so that they couldn't chase me.
Yeah.
And then arambwira umuturi hehe. Guess what I brought? Like nagenza na boro za kwesha scrub razizi ya miti ya scrub. Nayo nyereka prefe nago yarayizi. Habuze gatongwa byemera. Ahita yinjira umubyeyi w'umuganga uje gusura umwana.
Oh no, Taikuni, no.
Bro, it's true. Abayinze umubyeyi w'umuganga. Ati mura prefe brawe. Prefe tutayava yari umunyamurenge. Ngo ibintu abana baza bigira rero nguyu wiwe ngo agwaye amaso. Unti yambwiye kera. Nta mukubise nenda kumwica. Gayambwiye ko agwaye amaso byarangiye gwabuze gica agiye kwirukanwa. Ararokotse kubera ko kwazanye imiti y'amaso agwaye. Hagwaye amaso.
And then the doctor had to embarrass you.
Karo nkagwaye amaso karenda gupfa kararembye. Turako gafite n'imiti dore ngido. Muganga ati ibintu ni bwoko kibaho. This for scrubbing, and I'm like.
But why do parents get? Why do they get involved in other people's businesses?
Bro,
nigga, if it is me, I'm not your kid. I'm not your daughter. I'm not your whatever. You're not in my control. And then how the hell do you even get involved? In the brother. Like brother, how do you get involved in the situation I'm into? Please.
So guess what? Abambwiye ko natari ibiro by'imiti bahita banyirukana nyengiza n'umubyeyi nyine.
Oh Lord.
Indi shuri kabiri banyirukanye ubwo noneho ubwo ni nk'ari banyirukanye burundu barambwiye ngo nzagaruke nzokora ikizamini cya leta. Ubwo byari kuri fete ya 6 fete. Twakoze fete nk'uyu munsi ejo ari kuwa mbere. Turaryama twumva ko kuwa mbere nta class yari tuzaruhuka. Kumbe abantu bagiye muri class. Bagiye muri class abura abantu. Headmaster aje mukureba muri dortoir twari turimo ngiye bitanye munsi y'igitanda. Nditsimba.
Why would you hide when everyone else is there?
Baravuga twagiye hanze, twagiye mu mayoga baratubeshyira n'iki. Boom. Ni experience yishaza nagize. Ikindi experience nanifite ninjye muntu garubayeho nabi mu kigo kurusha abandi. Nari umustar ndi MC ndi umukinya football nkora amakuru. Abantu banze ariko nta myenda ngira to. Nabaga mfite amasabune menshi kurusha imyenda.
Why?
Nabaga mfite amasabune imiti nk'itanu. Kwipantaro yanjye n'ishati. Bisanzwe. Iwacu twari abakene.
Oh yeah. Taikuni. Changwa, you used to sell it to get some money at school. Because I know some people who used to do it.
I mean,
so when I finished high school, I sold a lot of stuff.
Kuno yari imeze ngera kure kwa grammar. Amafaranga nubwo yabagasa cyangwa yabagahari ntabwo ntabwo grammar ngo I need new clothes and stuff.
Yeah, but why did you have more soap than?
Nani mfite nyine abasabune soko ari ikintu cyari accessible.
So you would only take soaps?
Home of course. Bakambaza ngo amasabune ari he. Wasigaje. Kumesa kwanje byabaga ari tombora imyenda ibiro yimesa kabiki ukambara iki yewe niyo muntu abaye uniform inshuro nyinshi kurusha abandi ataroko nzikunze.
No, but muri school yanyu you guys were allowed to wear casual.
Hari t-shirt twa green twishaza bagambaraga muri wiki
man you
had ibyana byambaye boro za danjo
ni muri school experience kabisa.
So it's your turn reka tumve sana
shanjewe rero my school experiences are not that big of a deal. I started primary school at Petit Prince. You know Petit Prince?
From rich family.
Gikondo.
Yeah.
That's why I started.
Ese waje gukena gute wanyu mwara abakire?
N'ubuzima, c'est la vie. Urumva? So I started school at Petit Prince, and that's when like I had come back from Burundi, and then when I was supposed to be in grade 2 in P2.
Yeah.
But then they put me back to P1. And then I finished P1, I went to P2, and I only used to speak more Kirundi and French. No, French wasn't that fluent, but I spoke some French. And so sometimes they would tell me some words in French and I wouldn't understand. You get? I spoke French, but I wasn't fluent. So some words I didn't even know how to call them. So and then plus the fact that I was speaking Kirundi, that was even okay. I'm lost. Yes. So
Same
because I was speaking Kirundi, most people used to make fun of me.
Mhm.
Like they would always laugh at me. Some words I would say some words I still don't even like. I know how they say them, but when I say them the way they say them, I find it wrong.
Mhm,
I find
like
it wrong. Like
try it.
hair,
Mhm.
hair in Kinyarwanda.
Umusatsi.
You see?
What about you guys?
Imishatsi.
Eh?
Imishatsi. Exactly. So imishatsi.
Eh.
Uh-huh. So then I finished. And then when I was in grade 4, I remember when I was in grade 4, I used to fight a lot.
Mm.
I used to fight a lot. So most of the times they would just call my parents because I had beaten up people. I just had my anger issues there. I don't know.
Mm.
So most of the times they would just call my parents because I had beaten people. Sometimes they would just expel me because of that. So let's go to. I first changed schools from Petit Prince to Horizon. From Petit Prince to Horizon, that's when the system changed from French to English.
Mhm.
And then I had to repeat. grade 4. Eh, bro, switching from French to English.
Crazy.
It was the hardest thing ever.
Very hard.
But fun fact, now we are already used to it, yeah?
Which like
We are already used to the fact that we should speak English.
so
less French.
do you speak French?
I do, I speak French.
Do you speak French?
I do,
And I mean you speak French and the English at the same time, like
yes.
which language do you prefer in these two?
French.
French,
Mhm.
then English?
Mhm.
Can you try English? I mean, can you try French?
Tu parles français, toi?
Oui, oui.
Okay.
Évidemment.
So I tell the whole story in French.
Well, why
And
not?
you
Because
translate.
yeah, of course, I'm good
Okay.
I mean.
Alors, venant de... Venant de...
Ah, wait. I
Venant
was
du
just kidding.
Petit
Guys,
Prince.
I'm kidding. Guys, I'm kidding.
Anywho, so I got...
Hey.
Eh?
Keep preaching.
So I went to Horizon. From Horizon, I had to repeat in grade 4, P4.
Yeah.
And then I repeated. It was okay. It was just the same fights. And then there's this boy. Now he's a big boy. He's called Cedric.
Mhm.
Man, we used to fight.
You and him?
That kid, we used to fight like always.
Why?
Always.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe he had a crush on you, like.
I don't know. We were in P4.
You
man.
had a crush on him.
We
Like.
were in P4. We used to fight for almost nothing. He would touch my pen, we fight. Whatever happens, we fight. And then at some point, the teachers were like, these two, we think they are in love, and they just don't know what,
How to call it?
And we were like, no, there's no freaking way I would love this kid. No, there's no way. Do you know what they decided to do? They took us to different classes. We were in the same class, but then they decided to separate us.
So when was your first kissing?
Not in school.
Just tell me about that.
My first kiss.
I'm the one who's asking you. Yeah.
Let me remember.
Your first kiss, like, was.
My first kiss?
In which class?
No, I was done with high school.
Come on, man.
I was done with school.
Stop that. Like,
What do you mean stop that? I was done with school.
When was your first kiss?
I was done with school.
I mean, how did you kiss this guy? Like, was he your
We
boyfriend?
are talking about school.
Was he your
experience.
boyfriend? So
We are talking about
we're
school.
going
experience.
back there. Of course, we still have time. Like, he was your boyfriend,
Yes.
and then we kissed.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know how to do it?
No.
How did you do that then? Show me how to do that. I told you how. I told you what happened to
You
me.
told me. You didn't show me.
Okay, can I show what happened?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you just show me what happened.
No, thank
Okay,
you.
keep telling me the
No, thank
experience.
you.
I mean, just keep telling it.
Yeah.
telling me.
So whatever. They separated me and Cedric. They took us to different classes, and then that was it at Horizon. And then
That
I
was
moved
primary.
from. I changed schools. I
know. From Petit Prince to
Horizon, from
Horizon?
Horizon to Wellspring.
World Spring.
Wellspring
Academy.
Academy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From Leach family.
So at Wellspring, when I went to Wellspring, I was more of a French speaker than English speaker, and Wellspring is
kandi kigiye kubona umwana avuga agafaransa n'akongereza agamvaga za
bro
perezida
bimwe bitarabaho none
nguyu.
do nguyu kuri kamera
Nabyo naga.
Anyway, it's not a bad thing. Anyhow,
wikisobanura ababonye babonye.
Yeah, so ndangiza primaire none njya muri secondaire. When I went to high school, I used to complain. I would say, I want I don't want to. I want a boarding school. I want to go to a boarding school. And then batajya kungira tukujyane hariya hahandi fawe tukujyane
Fawe Girls Academy
school. And I was like, no, wapi kabisa. I don't want to go to a school close to home and everything. I wanted to go in the village.
Yeah.
And my wish was really granted. they took me and took me to Kibuye.
Wow.
Kibuye.
That was suicide.
Mubabikira.
Aya.
Mubabikira in a single school. I started high school in a single school.
Ooh.
And then when they took me to that school, I had started studying.
Nese waje gukunda abagabo gute?
None se.
Kandi warakuriye mu bakobwa.
None se gukunda no gukurira mu bakobwa bihuriye.
Njye nabazaga to nyine ukwiyumvamo abasore byaje ryari kandi ruri muri noze to.
None se ntago naciye muri adolescence. Muri adolescence.
Nese ko mwaga muri abakobwa gusomba gukumbuye umuhungu gute nyine nibyo.
No, like Taikuni. Nyine we're only girls, but still. You know the community is made of men and women and boys and girls. Ibihe.
Aha, nibariza muri iminsi ko ngwisigaye byareze.
Ibiki se shuri.
Umuntu yicunde.
Yego. Ntabyo nzi.
Twikomereza.
Anyhow, so aho ngaho muri S1, muri S1 baranyuzuraga kubera yuko bambazaga.
Asa n'umuntu wafungaga umutwe ariko n'ubundi nanye nayo gukubita.
Sibyo. Bambazaga wigaga hehe. Navuga Wellspring bakavuga ngo nukwirata.
Bavuga ati ntibibaho.
Barifuza. Ngo kariyemera, ngo karirata. And then indimi noneho like I was yego.
You was ahead of them.
And then bakavuga ngo nukwiyemera, nukwirata. That got me depressed.
The depression is saruzi cyo bivuga kuri ya myaka ya.
No, but I got hurt. Yes.
Naga depression ariyo.
Ni depression man.
Ukabye ibintu man.
Ariko se bite byawe ndi kuvuga experience yanjye. I'm saying my experience, not yours.
Okay. Ariko ntamwe. Ako ntamwe.
You said yours.
Ako
you said yours.
Ako
you said yours. You gave us your experience. Let me give out my.
Ako.
No. No. Not Taikuni, no.
Listen. Let me talk.
No.
Let me talk.
Whatever you want.
Hey, let me talk.
Okay, fine. Go on.
Ariko ntamwe.
Nah.
Let me talk. Yo, let me talk.
Adolescence, man.
Bro, let me talk.
A teen can be depressed.
Hey, let me talk. Let me talk. Thank you. Now I'm going to get depression.
Umwana ni kidabor. Mfa. So I went to S2.
Depression. Yo kwanga
kurya kaunga. No, imagine you are pissed off, you don't want to eat posho, you don't want to eat beans, you're just there pissed off.
Ubusoje minota 7 gusa nta kindi ngusabye. Kino kiganiro cyo kirangiye minota 7 nibura.
D'accord. Turangije temps commun yarangiye and then tujya muri superieur. Muri superieur. No, nibagiwe.
Ugeze muri secondaire burasambanye.
Oh yeah. Cece kubanze wumva. Muri S2 noneho mubwire wowe wiyogosha ingohe. Njyewe niyogosha umushatsi na jirete.
Ibi nagashye. So after depression amugani. Umusatsi na jirete.
Na jirete. Let me tell you what happened. So there's this thing they used to do, yeah? Like ugafata jirete and you just reduce the hair here and then you just want to keep the kale coke in cyangwa
na coke mwana w'umukobwa.
Cece ariko wumva wowe ngende kukubwira experience yani. We were in a single school and yes.
Mwigiraga nk'abahungu.
Amashyi
menshi cyane arabicaga n'abandi twagiye.
Oh yeah. Urumva? No.
Ndikaze yagasane.
So then mbona umwana yabikoze yaconze na jilete and it was really nice, it was looking good. I was like I also want that. So I told her, I brought a Gillette and I told her, please do it for me. So she did this side and it was good. And then when she got to this side, she shaved more than this side.
There was no leveling skills, yo.
And then I was like, shit, what am I going to do? So then I told her, since here there's little hair, make it the same as this side.
Level it.
So she did. And then this one became lower than this one. So in the end, we almost got caught. So we were like, let's go back to class. And then we use the scissors to cut even the rest. So we use scissors to try to level everything up. And then guess what? It wasn't going the way I wanted it to go.
Of course.
So then I was like,
so look how black you are, and then plus
since it's not working,
bald head.
Gillette kabisa.
Oh.
I looked like a.
So shaka kuba umuhungu so yisuba wenyine.
If I show you the picture.
N'umutwe umeze nk'ingumi. Mbona bite? Show me that picture, man. Nyuma ndibaza ko umutwe wari umeze nk'ingumi nicyo ndi kubona.
Nyine mfite umutwe mutoya.
Mutoya.
I don't have a small head, yeah?
You have a small head?
Yeah.
Wowe hasi cyangwa hejuru?
What? How many heads do you have? How many heads do you have?
Nigire kubaza kandi. Akaba afite igisubizo turebe.
Ceceka nkubaze wo. Hajya.
Ntayo wabona.
Ceceka ndaje nyikwereke.
bra ibaza umwana w'umukobwa kabisa muri niyo mpamvu nibazaga aho byaturutse byaranshobeye
ibiki se mwana wanjye
byo kugira ishyaka cyane
ishyaka gute
kuko iyo barimo abakobwa benshi arabiyumva nk'abagabo cyangwa se bagamera nk'abagabo
none se shaka ko haba hari na boom y'abakobwa gusa
bagasundishanya
reba ariko this is a school hano Lilji yari yaje tsingoye
nyagasani imbere usko Lilji kuruta cyane burya
representative
cyo zari ufite imbwa yitama mu Rwanda yamaye twagira ngo uri ikigashari reba manini cyane amatwi yari menshi koko umuntu baravuye kure sikano kana mukameze gute sikeza cyane ubu cyaka arapfuye akado
kanga kurebera nyine mu
ako munguni akanga
uyu yitwa Sandrine
barasate
yitwa Sandrine mukwereke
yarabyaye
oya nagara yabyara yitwa Sandrine ameze
nta mugabo afite ngauze
nta kibazo
ako nikizema uzaye ngo akabaye mwiza cyane nyine yakuze
yego ubwo mba ngiye muri superieur ndiga nirukanwe rimwe ku ishuri bampaye weekend nari nanze kwiyogoshesha muri superieur tugiye kurangiza 6e
byo nta kibazo
ngayo nguko that's my life
urangije vuba nakusoje vuba
kandi bambwiye iminota 7 ngerageje kuyi I had to minimize
was a timekeeper ubwo niba byahuye
timekeeper how long how many more minutes but yeah that was the story today and besides telling these stories it's not because we are proud of okay I mean we were young
we need to the thing called wabi sabi wabi sabi is it's like it's based in Japan kumva aho nyine ni principe nyine gufasha kuenjoyinga nature kuenjoyinga ibihe no kutita ku bwiza bw'ikintu kugira ngo ugire agaciro ushobora kwirengagiza ubwiza bw'ikintu ukareba ibindi bintu bisigaye biri last so rero iyi conversation cyakiro kigana kenshi no kugira ngo twibwe za moments duseke twishimye kubera ko nyine gusubira mu Bwana ntibyakunda ariko we go back there through stories through experiences so we are taking them back kandi sinibaza ko experience yo Bwana yari mbi at all
it wasn't that bad
it was very beautiful.
But so to say this is also to like to show people that being young is a great thing. I mean, there's so many things you do when you're still young, and this is also to remind parents, if you see your kid doing something or your son, your daughter, whatever, if you see them doing something wrong, don't rush to scold them before you talk to them and understand them. By then, I feel like the kind of mistakes we were making, if we had people to come close to us to talk to us, not scolding us, not us being punished and everything, I think it would have been easier.
So I think twasoza ngaho sibgora
nta kibazo kabisa
mwakoze cyane abantu baturebye
mudukunde umva se bwabaretse kugenda ibi bintu naga ari byiza ugenda nk'umujura buri gihe sezera neza man ngamundebe